Moving on, nearly 13,000 women get cervical cancer in India, the second most prevalent cancer among women. So when vaccines hit the market, there was hope that women could now be protected from the disease. However, doubts are now being raised whether the vaccines will actually do that. Being pushed aggressively in the private market, many believe it's creating a sense of false hope.
Cervical cancer vaccine is caused by the human papilloma virus. A woman gets the infection through sexual contact. There are now 2 new vaccines in the market to prevent cervical cancer, but questions are now being raised whether they really work for Indian women. At highest risk of cervical cancer are women over 50. However, both the available vaccines are most effective in adolescents and women under 26. So far, there is no data on how much protection they provide to older women.
In India, there are 7-8 types which are prevalent. We don't have a real data actually. We don't know the magnitude of the problem. We have just patchy information from few hospitals. So the problem is there, but how much is the dominant in a particular area, we don't know. And how much is going to benefit a particular person, we don't know. So certainly, when you told that as the ICMR chief what I can talk about, I can say, I'm not confident in recommending anything.
Despite this, over 16,000 girls in Andhra Pradesh and Gujarat are being given the cervical cancer vaccine. But it isn't clear if they are being tracked for side effects. Till now, no side effects have been reported here, but in countries like Spain and the US, several women have reported fainting spells, nausea and even deaths. Health activists also warn that these vaccines don't guarantee full protection from cancer.
The strains 16 and 18 are associated with about 60 to 70% of cervical cancer cases. And while this vaccine does claim to prevent these strains, as I said, the manufacturers themselves recommend that one goes in for regular pap smears. The message is obviously that this does not prevent you from 100% chances of getting cervical cancer. There is still a chance, and the chance is quite large, that you may get cervical cancer even post the vaccination.
Only 2 are virulent, and the vaccines help prevent cancers caused by them. Though they come at a steep price of around 9,000 rupees for 3 doses, if you are less than 26, you may benefit from the vaccine. But for those older, the best way to fight HPV is through regular checkups. Because if the infection is caught early, it can be treated before it turns malignant. In New Delhi, Mohua Chaudhary for NDTV.
Tuba.com